Hi, I just wanted to talk today about some things I've noticed. Sorry about the world today, we don't agree on a lot. There's a lot of people not agreeing and being cruel to their fellow man. Just because we don't agree with each other doesn't mean we can't support each other. If you have to, tell the person, I love you, I support you, but I don't support your decisions. There is a huge difference in that statement. You like the person, but you can't always agree with what they're deciding. But it's not your place to decide for another human being. You can decide for yourself or your child if your child's under a certain age, especially. But even children grow up and start making their own decisions. Do you like those decisions? No, not always. Guide them, support them, show them that no matter what decision they make, they can come to you and talk to you and know that even though you don't like the decision, you love them. We need to do that for each other now more than ever. Support each other, love each other, be there for each other. This isn't some just Mr. Rogers child advice that only you teach your kids, but then you don't do it. Kind of like going to church. You walk the walk on Sunday and then the rest of the week, oh, it's fine. No. Love each other every day. We're all a part of the same family. We all are human beings. I don't always love the choices my fellow humans make. And some of my fellow humans, I'll be honest, I have a temper, they tend to annoy me. But I still love them. I don't love their choices, I don't always love their actions, and I don't always love their words. But they don't always love those things about me either. We need to support each other. And even if you're not blood family, you're still family. Walk out, look out the window, someone walking by, that's your family there. You know what the golden rule says, do unto others. Maybe we have need of a little more golden rule in our life, especially in this time. We're all going through troubles. We're all going through economic problems and health problems and worries and fears and anxieties and doubts. Why don't we come together with those problems and support each other? Wear your masks, but don't yell at someone because they don't wear them. It's not your decision to make on their behalf. Pray about it. Whatever it is. Don't matter what it is. Don't matter who you pray to. But the act of praying, I would prefer you pray to God, but that's my preference. It's not your preference. I can't decide for you. Talk to somebody if you don't pray. Write it down. Journal. If you're not comfortable with talking to people, write everything down. No one has to see it but you. You need to get out these emotions that are causing a bottling effect. What happens when you shake a soda bottle? It's closed. You take that lid off and it's going to blow up. Foam goes everywhere. Little kids are like, sweet! Parents are like, oh God, now I got to clean up the mess. Well, right now we're cleaning up a lot of human mess because our emotions are going everywhere. If we had a little more control with each other and love for each other, even though you don't love the decisions, I think the world would be a better place. We're not all going to always agree. That's part of being human too. It's part of being family. Family's not always blood. Everyone has what I like to call a soul tribe. These are people that are not necessarily blood, but they're close. They're closer to you than anyone else in your world. I have people in my soul tribe. These people I can talk to daily, or sometimes we don't go for years until we talk to each other. But they're still my family, and we are each other's family. And isn't it time we start acting like it? Come on, people. We don't have to agree with each other all the time. We don't have to love each other's decisions all the time. But each other support and love. is what counts. It's like a table leg. You saw one in half, the table's going to be wobbly because there's less support underneath it. We need to shore up these table legs of our society so that the table can stand solid. So that when we put things on it again, and our world gets to going again, and our kids get together again in schools, churches, camps, playground, whatever, that they don't act like they saw mommy or daddy or grandma, grandpa, or auntie, whoever acted, if that actions weren't right. Just because you don't have any children of your own doesn't mean you're not watched by others' children. And children are sponges. They soak everything up. And if it was okay for you, an adult, to do it, then it's okay for them, right? We need a little more golden rule in our lives right now. Stop and think. Before you say or do something, try to think about it. Is this word, is this action beneficial to this other individual? Telling someone they're a freak, is that beneficial or is that detrimental? Would you want to be called that? I never was. I never wanted to be called a cripple. I have cerebral palsy. I'm proud of that. It's part of who I am. I wouldn't be who I am today without my cerebral palsy and the people who worked to help me learn to work for myself. We need to teach each other, not by cruel words, not by cruel deeds, but by example. Because there are some kids that are a lot better examples than some adults. No matter what your age, you can learn from another person. Let's support each other in this day and age. Thank you. Have a good day.